What's up, guys? I want to talk about testosterone pills. One of my newly subscribers, Yellowbird, he or she, well, not a she, he had inquired about testosterone pills and asked a question, and I said in passing, you might want to save your money, and I wanted to respond to that. I can't guarantee I can do all videos or all requests because I just got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. I'm not like an expert with it, but based on my experience, the results are a little bit inconclusive. So, real quickly, after you turn about age 30, for men, your testosterone naturally it'll just keep going down, going down, going down. And what is the outcome of that? Less testosterone equates to feeling more tired, having a lower sexual libido, so to speak, not putting on as much muscle, not maximizing your muscle gains at the gym. So there's just a lot of an array of issues that can occur, and that's why a lot of men want to take testosterone pills. So my take on testosterone pills is that, um, for the most part, if you want to take them, I don't I don't think it's definitely not a steroid. That's for sure. But you might want to save your money, and the reason is that, with testosterone pills, there's usually a certain amount of ingredients in it. Usually, there's like vitamin D, all kinds of different herbs that have not been quite 100% evaluated by the FDA, but there is one ingredient that has been tested, and that's one of the reasons why testosterone pills are becoming really, really popular, and that is D-aspartic acid. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And D-aspartic acid is an amino acid that is often found, or one of the primary ingredients found in testosterone pills. And D-aspartic acid is essentially just an amino acid, and with some select testing that they've done, they tested a small sample size, and what they found was that men with low testosterone who were not very active when taking D-aspartic acid specifically, after about 3 weeks, their testosterone went up, I think, about like 40%. So based on those studies, that's where the testosterone pills just got really, really popular. And I listen to sports radio and sports talk radio at times when I'm driving, like in the car, and you hear a lot of advertisements about testosterone pills, and that's why they're very, very popular. That being said, with those studies with the 40% increase in testosterone, what they did also find out is that once you hit that peak, and even if it is valid and you hit that 40% peak of testosterone, studies have shown that eventually your testosterone, after a few weeks, it'll just actually go back to normal. So you may get that peak, which is still debatable in my opinion because it's such a small sample size. But anyway, let's see, best case scenario, you do get that peak, that 40% increase in testosterone, and you spend all that money, and eventually you're just going to go back down to normal. So what really is the point of getting that small peak of increased testosterone? So in my opinion, if you are going to get a testosterone pill, look at the ingredients and make sure at the very least it does say D-aspartic acid, or you can just get the D-aspartic acid pills if that makes you feel better. In my opinion, I wouldn't buy it. I would save your hard-earned money, excuse me. And speaking of increasing testosterone, if you want to do it naturally, the best way to do it is you want to weight lift. And what type of weightlifting? You want to do compound movements. I've mentioned this briefly. You want to do a lot of squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, bench press, push-ups. These should be your bread and butter anyway, but if you hit those exercises with minimal rest in between sets, a couple of minutes between sets, you hit it hard, that's going to increase your testosterone. It's medically proven, unlike the testosterone pills, excuse me. So hit your compound movements, work out hard. In addition, outside of the gym, you want to get adequate sleep, and you want to also make sure you have good nutrition. And the other or not small, the one big factor that also you want to take into account is you want to keep your stress levels down as much as possible. This is something that I struggle with all the time, but you want to keep your stress levels down because a stress hormone, you may have heard of it, called cortisol. When that skyrockets, as that goes up, testosterone goes down. So that is my 2 cents. Get good nutrition, get adequate sleep, hit the compound movements, keep your stress levels down. And if you want to take the testosterone pills, like I said, it's your money. That's you can do what you want to do, but it's not a home run right now with the studies. It's very selective, and the ones that took the D-aspartic acid and their testosterone did go up, that select group, they had really, really low levels of testosterone to begin with. So it's kind of fishy, because when your testosterone is really low and you're not active, you can't go anywhere but up, pun intended, with the testosterone. Okay, so it could be a lot of other factors that the testosterone went up. So that's about it for this video. So hopefully that was informative to Yellowbird and or anyone that was wondering about testosterone pills. I'm going to do it the old school way until further investigation. That's just me. Feel free to do what you want to do, but take my information and do what you want to do with it. So that's my time. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.